Hello guys, I'm so happy to join you once again. I'm excited tonight because I'm going to talk about a subject that we are all interested in. We are going to talk about something very interesting, and that topic for today is money. What I want to address today is what is the value of the money in your pocket, and how do you evaluate the value of that money you have in your pocket right now. Money is a concept that has evolved over the period, and a lot of people attach a lot of meaning to it. A lot of times we think that the value of money is in the number that has been written on the piece of paper. But I just wanted you to know that the value of the money that is in your pocket is not dependent on the number that has been written on it. That number is only representative of the value, an estimated value of it, but it is not the actual value. The value of the paper you have in your pocket, the money you have in your pocket, would only assume its full measurement when it's able to buy something that is dear to you. So the value of the money you have in your pocket right now is not dependent on the figure that is written on it, but rather is dependent on the value you can get out of the money that you have in your pocket. For example, if you buy a belt for 15 cedis, or $1 or $5, all right? To measure the value of the $5 that you paid for the belt, you have to know how long the belt can take you in order to ascertain the true value of the money that you used to buy that belt. So the value is not in the money. The actual value, is in the belt that you bought and how valuable the belt is to you. The actual value is in the belt and it's not in the piece of papers. So what you have in your pocket as money is a representation of an estimated value. It's a representation of an estimated value, and you determine that value that the money can bring to you based on what you use that money to buy, right? So if you buy a laptop, what you use the laptop for is the value that it will bring you, and that the value the laptop will bring you may far outweigh the piece of papers that is in your pocket. So the value is not in the money, it's in what you can use the money to buy and how well that particular object or that particular item you bought serves you. If you buy a television set, a lot of people think that buying a television set for, let's say, 1,000 Ghana cedis is all that the television set cost. But the cost of owning a television set far outweighs the amount of money you use to buy it. Because for most of the time, we forget that when you buy a television set, you'd also have to buy an antenna. You have to buy cable subscription. You have to buy other things if you really want to get the best out of your television. So you might have spent 1,500 cedis or 2,000 to buy that particular television, 45-inch screen television, but the cost of that television far outweighs the money you used in buying it. And so a lot of times we do not measure the kind of value that our money brings us. But because if we do measure the kind of value that the money brings us, or the money we have can bring us, then we can place value not on the money that we have in our pocket, but rather on the object, on the item that we bought with the money that we have. So the value here is not in the piece of papers that you have in your pocket. The value here is in the object or the item that you bought and how that object or item is serving your need. That's where the true value comes in. And so I hope that this video has been helpful to you to understand where the true value of money comes from. It doesn't come from the piece of papers in your pocket. It comes from the object or item that piece of papers bought and how valuable those items are to you. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, kindly subscribe, hit that red button down there, and make sure that you invite your friends to join the series. Catch you another time. Bye bye.